Yes, welcome to Pure Coys. On today's video, I am going to be looking at the latest news on Morgan Gibbs-White and any other transfer news that may be happening around Spurs currently. Let's get into it, guys. Before I do, please absolutely do me the honour of liking and subscribing to the channel. It really would mean the world. Thank you to everybody that subscribed over the weekend and had an absolutely fantastic weekend with subscribers. Couple of great live shows. So thank you to everyone that tuned in, that liked the live show, that subscribed to the channel. Keep doing it, guys. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. As I said before, and I say on every video, if it's not for you guys out there watching and chatting and liking and subscribing, then is not worth doing. So again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get into the video, guys. And it is, of course, Morgan Gibbs-White. What is going to happen over the weekend? Obviously, Thursday, Friday, the Spurs fans going absolutely crazy. What a signing. Morgan Gibbs-White. Everyone happy. We've just signed Kudus. Morgan Gibbs-White is in the door as well. And Tottenham, we are moving different. And suddenly, the Forest owner, Miranakos, thinks or tries to ruin our weekend. He has obviously stopped the deal because he thinks Tottenham have illegally approached Morgan Gibbs-White. Again, I don't want to go into the story too much. Everyone knows the story. £60 million release fee. Tottenham have activated. However they've done it, whether they knew about it, whether they found out about it, whether it was just pure luck, and Levy thought, I'll offer 60 because I know they want 80. Who knows? But the release fee was met, and Morgan Gibbs-White still isn't a Spurs player. Now, there's massive rumours going around. Rumours that I've heard that he's already passed his medical. He's agreed personal terms with Spurs, and it's just a matter of time. But while it drags on, as a Spurs fan, we do think, I certainly do. I don't know what you guys are like. I'm starting to think the worst. I am starting to think the worst. My joy is starting to become pure terror. But let's see what happens over the next couple of days, guys. Let's go into what I found on Twitter. And again, it's all mixed news. And this is a problem. None of it is solid evidence. So we had this, of course, this morning. Morgan Gibbs-White returning to Forest training. Bit of a gutter, but look at those colours, guys. Look at those colours. That is blue and white. That is Tottenham colours. He's on his way. He's on his way. It was almost like, I'm going to come back to training, but I am going to make sure I am wearing white and blue. Tottenham Hotspur through and through. Love the man already. So that was the first thing I saw. And listen, it's probably coincidence that he was wearing white and blue, right? No. This was the next thing I saw. And this was that Tottenham have been told that they may have to pay over the £60 million release clause to sign Morgan Gibbs-White. Now, I'll be honest, this absolutely confuses the hell out of me. Why do we have to pay more than the 60 million? We've matched the release fee. So now why do we have to pander to Forest's needs and be like, oh, you weren't supposed to find out about it. He's not worth 60, he's worth 80. Get your stuff sorted in-house, guys. Get the contract sorted and this wouldn't happen. You know, Tottenham have matched it. Why do we have to pay over? Listen, as a fan, I don't care if we pay an extra 7, 8, 10 million over. It doesn't bother me in the slightest because I want him at Spurs. But it just seems a little bit pathetic on Nottingham Forest side. And yes, do I understand it? I understand it totally from the fans' point of view. I really do. I really do. They've just lost the Langer. And losing Morgan Gibbs-White like this must be an absolute killer, especially as he is worth more than 60 million. I don't think he's worth 80 million. I think maybe 70 tops. But again, that's not Tottenham's fault. That's not Tottenham's problem. That sounds like a Forest problem. You know what? Get your paperwork sorted inside. Maybe you might, a few heads might have to roll in the offices at Nottingham Forest. But again, that's not on Tottenham. But we'll have to see. I can't see Levy paying any more for him, but We will see what happens. And then the last thing I saw was this, again, contradicting. Morgan Gibbs-White has made it clear to Evangelos Marinakis that he wants to join Tottenham Hotspur. So apparently, Morgan Gibbs-White has told the owner, I want to leave for Spurs. So listen, let's see what happens. So much going around, but it all seems to be pointing the way to Spurs, doesn't it? Obviously, he's told the chairman now, I want to leave. Forest is saying, okay, but you're going to have to pay a little bit more. And Morgan Gibbs-White is basically gone into Forest training in Tottenham colours. So he's a Tottenham boy already. Let's be honest, I can't wait to see him in Spurs shirt. I just hope it goes through. My biggest fear isn't the deal being pulled because of this whole charade that, Forest want more. We weren't supposed to find out about the release fee. Is more that someone else comes in for him, matches the release fee, and then we miss out on him because he signs for a Liverpool or a Man City or, God forbid, an Arsenal or someone like that. I don't think any of them are going to come in for him, but you just never know, do you? Anyway, guys, anything else going around? Hayden Hackney being linked with a move to Spurs today. Again, do we believe it? Do we not? Again, he's a cheaper alternative, isn't he, to Wharton, who's being linked. Hackney, 23 years old, but no Premier League experience. Listen, he is a very good player. There's no doubt about that. I like the look of him. He can do everything, but he isn't Premier League proven. That's my one concern. As for Wharton, still being linked with him. Apparently, Tottenham have had lots of meetings with Palace, and it's kind of well, listen, I'm reading it. It's kind of agreed. It's just the payment structure that they need to sort. But again, this is just rumors on Twitter. So anything could be true. It wouldn't surprise me if we went for Hayden Hackney, the cheaper alternative. And in all fairness, with the fact we've got Kudus, the fact we've got hopefully Morgan Gibbs-White, I wouldn't be against a Hackney signing. I think he's a decent player and he's not young. He's young, but he's not too young, if you get what I mean. Guys, I will leave it there because that's all the news I have for you. It was mainly about Morgan Gibbs-White today. Please drop a comment in this video and let me know how you feel about Morgan Gibbs-White, whether you think he's going to join or not. Have a great Monday, guys. I will be doing a live. I'll be doing quite a few lives this week. I'm on Harry Scarfs tonight, so tune in for that. I am also doing a live with Luke from Spotlight on Spurs. Actually, not a live, a recording with Luke on Spotlight on Spurs. Doing that Wednesday. That'll be out late Wednesday afternoon. And I'll be doing stuff with the two Marks as well this week. And a special Beyond the Lane coming this week as well. So lots to look forward to, guys. Have a great Monday afternoon and evening. And as always, stay positive, stay poised, and stay pure coys.
Brought us joy at the beautiful lake. Pure coys, pure